We'll be going to discuss on continuation on chapter 3, that is part 2. Okay, trigonometric functions. The name of the chapter 3 is trigonometric functions. So in the last class we have been discussed all those what are the meaning of trigonometric functions. So those the terms sine theta and cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, secant theta and cosecant theta, all we have been discussed. These are called as trigonometric functions. And also we have been discussed the concept of trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions are derived from the concept of quadrant angles, quadrant first quadrant, second quadrant, and third and fourth quadrant, and also allied angles. So these all concept are called trigonometric functions. Okay, and so yesterday class we have been discussed on these. So these are in your syllabus, right? These are in your syllabus, and the knowledge of this you have been also studied in your high school levels. And today we'll be going to discuss some the angle measurement. So generally there are two methods are commonly used for the angle measurement. One is radian measurement and degree measurement. Radian and degree measurement. These are two methods commonly using for measurement of angles. But there are some three different units of measurement of angles. We are having three different units of measurement of angles. That is, one is sexagesimals method, and second one is centidecimal method, and third one is third one is radian or circle method. Radian or circle method. So among these three methods, radian or circle method is commonly widely used. Now we'll be going to discuss what is the meaning of radian. Okay, so radian. So before that, going to discuss about radian and degree. Okay, radian and degree, these are commonly used in your measurement of a theta in our textbook, and also it is used widely in mathematics. So before that, we are going to discuss about what is an angle. Okay, what is an angle is about it is a rotation. It is a rotation of some it is a rotation of a given ray. Okay, it is a rotation of a given ray about its initial point. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? So the meaning is that suppose we are having this ray. Okay, this ray is called as O and A. Okay, this ray is OA. So this ray is rotating at the point O. At the point it is rotating. It is rotating means it is shifting some angles. It is shifting by some angles. It is rotating angles, and then the final position of this ray is OB. The final position of this ray is OB, and the ray is rotating from the original point. That point is called that line is, or ray is called initial side. And the point at which the ray is rotating, this point is called as a vertex. This point is called vertex, and after some rotation we'll be getting the final end position is called terminal side. Okay, understood. So now here, so this the angle generally will be specified by a theta. So what is this theta? The measure of angle. How we can going to measure the measure of angles? So what is the measure of angle? This is theta is measure of angle. What is the meaning of measure of angle? Measure of angle is rotation. We can write is the amount of rotation. Right? It is amount of rotation. It is amount of rotation performed to get terminal side from the initial side. Is it right? What is the purpose of theta? Purpose of theta is to get a terminal side from the initial side. Is the amount of rotation performed to get a terminal side from the initial side. This is the proper definition of measure of an angle or angle. Now we'll be going to discuss. So here the ray is rotating in the the ray is rotating in the which directions? So this is rotating in anti-clockwise directions. Okay, it is rotating in anti-clockwise directions. So this rotation is positive, we are calling as positive. If angle is rotating in the positive directions, then it is angle is positive. Okay, what about if we can write this angle in a negative? It's negative means we know that the OA ray is rotating about some angle, so in anti-clockwise direction. This direction is clockwise, right? So this not anti-clockwise, this is clockwise direction. Okay, this is clockwise, the rotating is clockwise. And this here the theta is negative, here theta is negative. Okay, right, this is right. Because as we know, when we are measuring a circle, so this 0 90, so this is in anti-clockwise directions, means theta is positive, theta is positive, and this will called as 180 degree. Okay, and this from 0 to the straight line is 90 degree, and another straight line will get 280 degree, and another straight line will get 260 degree, and from 260 to it is 360 degree, one complete cycle. Okay, one complete cycle is 360 degree. And if we measure this angle in these directions, in a clockwise direction, then here theta is negative. So in this case here it is minus 90. Okay, we are in this case the rotation is in this direction. Okay, clockwise, it is theta is negative. In this case this angle is minus 90, and it is minus 80. This is 270, and this is minus 660. Okay, if we are measuring like this in this direction, it is all values are positive, in this direction all are negative. And yesterday we have been discussed about quadrants will not change. Okay, quadrants remain same. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, and third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay, quadrants remain same in both positive and negative angles. So now we'll be going to discuss about now what the suppose if the initial ray OA is rotating, it is rotating in the anti-clockwise directions, and it completes one cycle. Okay, it completes one cycle. So means what here? So it is called as a one complete. So it is called as one complete revolution from the position. One complete revolution. Okay, one complete revolution. Okay, it is one complete. Okay, one complete revolution. So from the initial point, and here, okay, here we can say A, OA, and OB. Okay, the initial and terminal side are at the same position, right? So here one complete revolutions means what? One complete revolutions means 1 by 360, 1 by 360th of revolution, 1 by 360th of revolution. Because when one complete cycles we are having 360 degrees, it is 1 by 360th of a revolution. 1 by 360th of a revolution is called 1 degree, right? 1 by 360th of a revolution is 1 degree. Okay, so now come to the some the degree measure the angle measurements. The very two important measurements is degree measurement and radian measurement. Okay, so we know that radian concept, right? So suppose if a circle is there, and the radius of the circle is 1 unit. Okay, this is radius. So the radius of the circle is 1 unit. Radius of the circle is 1 unit. So 1 unit means it is a dimensionless. Just we are calling it as a 1 unit. It may be centimeter, meter, or whatever you specify with the dimensions. Okay, it is 1 unit. So and if we by some angle, okay, with the angle, if we this side OA, okay, this is B, and with some rotation the same distance A, if we do arc here, the length of this arc, the length of this arc is equal to length of the arc is equal to radius of the circle. And we know that what is the perimeter or circumference of what is the circumference of a circle? Okay, circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, 2 pi r. So here what is the radius is given? Radius is given 1 unit. Okay, 1 unit. So put the value of r here. So 2 pi into 1 unit. Okay, 1 unit, then it is 2 pi. So it is radian. 2 pi radian. Okay, we are measuring in radian. This is term radian term. So therefore we'll get 2 pi. So 2 pi. So this in this circle, what is the total angle? Total angle is 360. Therefore, here we can write one circumference of a circle for the radian, that is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, here we get pi is equal to 180 degree. Okay, 360 by 2 is 180 degree. Okay, so pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Okay, degree, you know, right? Degree measurement is generally we know. So I will suppose here, suppose I will draw here 360 degree. Okay, so this is the ray OA, and it is start to rotating from this directions, and if it completes one cycle, then it is a OB cycle, then it is here 360 degree. Okay, the point A and B are the same. Suppose if we measure 180 degree from here, so then it is OA, and 180 degree will be get here, right? 180 degree will be get here. Okay, 180 degree will be get here because it is 90 and it is 180 degree. Then this point is B. Okay, suppose if we measure 270 degree will get this is O. This at this point the ray is rotating, and here will be get a straight line. So this straight line is B. This is what is the angle of this? So 270 degree. It is 270 degree. Okay, these are all positive angles. Okay, these are all positive angles. Suppose if we measure, okay, these are a positive angle. One more positive angle we'll be going to discuss for 20 degrees. So how we can measure this one? Okay, how we can measure this? Suppose OA is a ray, so it is start rotating from this direction. It completes one cycle 360 degree. Okay, it is 360 degree. The 360 plus 60 is what? Okay, 360 plus 60 is 420 degree. Then 60 extra degree we have to measure. Okay, 60 extra degree we have to measure means what? So here it has to come again. Okay, here not stops again, it will come here. Okay, it is come here, then it is one cycle completes, and again the 60 degrees goes up, 60 degree goes up, and this is B point, and what is the angle of this is 420 degree. Okay, so likewise we'll be measuring in anti-clockwise direction for the positive angles. Now what about this suppose 30 degree, how we can write 30 degree? We can write, so this ray is OA, and the 30 degree will be measuring in the clockwise directions. Okay, in the clockwise directions. So here it is 30 degree, minus 30 degree. And what about minus 420 degree? So minus 420 degree means what? Suppose this is A point and OA point, and we'll be measuring in the clockwise directions. Then 360 complete, 360, and again 60 degree. So 60 degree means here. So we'll be having B point here. So then this is the minus 420 degree. Okay, it is minus 420 degree. Understood? Okay, this is about all degree measurements. Okay, degree measurement in degree measure. So this is degree measure. So degree measure in positive angle and negative angles. Now we'll be going to discuss our radian measure. Okay, already we have been discussed about radian measure is about considering a circle, right? It is a circle. The radius of the circle is the radius of the circle is 1 unit. Okay, and here this is the arc length AB. Arc length is equal to this arc length is equal to the radian. Okay, radius of the circle. And what is this side? This is also 1 unit. Okay, this is also 1 unit, and this, okay, this is the angle in anti-clockwise directions. And what this arc length is equal to also 1 unit, because this is 1 unit means this is also 1 unit. Understood? So this is in positive, this is positive radian, and suppose negative radian, how we can represent? So negative radian is we can represent, okay, so like this. Okay, so like this means here, So the unit is what? So the unit here, so it is 1 radian. So it is 1 radian. It is 1 radian, and radius of the circle is 1. Here this side is 1, and arc length is also 1 unit. So arc length is also 1 unit, but that here theta is 1 radian. Okay, this theta is minus 1 radian. So this is the radius is 1 unit, and this is also 1 unit, because this is also a radius, and arc length is also will get 1. Arc length is 1 unit, and what is the theta is here? Theta will be called as a 1 radian, and what is the theta here? It is minus 1 radian. Understood? Suppose if we give another circle, so here our radian is 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. So then means what? It is something more than the previous. So okay, something more than the previous. So here what is the radius of this is 1 unit. This is 1 unit. But what theta is? So theta is 1 by 2 of radian. Understood? Theta will be changes. And what about in this negative direction? Suppose if we are taking this something more about the previous, more than one radian. So theta is here. The radius is remain same. Okay, radius is remain same. Radius is 1 unit. Here also radius is 1 unit, and arc length is also 1 unit. But theta is minus 1 to the 1 by 2. Okay, minus 1 by 1 to 1 to the 1 by 2. Okay, now you understood these all things. So, and here this theta, so this theta will be, it is a reciprocal of L and R. So L is what? So here theta, from this the measurement of theta is a ratio of this is L. Okay, so in this, this is radius, and this is arc length is length. Okay, the ratio of L by R is theta. Okay, the ratio of L by R is theta. Okay, ratio of L by R is theta, and L is what? R into theta. Okay, L is R into theta. This expression is very important. Okay, theta will be get by the theta we are getting as the ratio of arc length to the radius. So this is very important, and now we'll be going to discuss the relations between the radian and real numbers. Relation between radian and real numbers. So real numbers, what is the relations? Suppose if we draw a radian one circle, so the unit of here having a radius of 1 unit, and this is OA point. And if we draw a tangent here line, tangent line, okay, here tangent line. So tangent line, the tangent line is called as PQ. This tangent line is called PQ, and in this tangent we are having a real number is 0 here at the point A, and in this side we are having a positive real numbers. In this side we are having a negative real numbers. Okay, if we rotating this point OA PA, if we rotating this point PA, okay, if we rotating this point PA, we'll get up to here, and negative side will be get if we rotate this negative side means QA. So here we are rotating PA, and here we are rotating QA. Then we'll be get a complete one radius radian circle, one complete radius of a circle. So therefore we will be calling radian and real numbers are same here in this case. Radian and real numbers are same in this case. Okay, so now we'll be going to discuss the relation between degree and radian. Now we'll be going to discuss the relation between, then what is the relation between degree and radian? Degree and radian. So from the radian we just understand what is 2 pi, the circumference is equal to 360 degree, right? Circumference is equal to 360 degree, and therefore we pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Okay, pi radian is 1 degree. Suppose if we not write here pi is equal to 180 degree. Okay, 180 degree. If we not write radian also, it is the meaning is same, the notation is same. So we can write this, how we can read this? Okay, If I will not write this radian, if I will not write this radian also, the meaning is same. Means we will be calling it is as a pi radian is equal to 180 degree. We have to read this one as a pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Understood? Now, so if we are converting radian into degree, if we are converting into radian into degree, and here very two important patterns are very important. One is we are converting radian into degree and degree into radian. Okay, degree into radian we are converting. First case, okay, this is first case and this is second case. Suppose we are converting radian. Okay, we are converting into radian. So radian into degree. So we are converting radian into degree. When we are converting radian into degree, so when we are converting radian into degree, radian. So we have to here radian is given, means we have to call radian. What amount of radian is equal to 180 degree? Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Okay, then what is 1 radian? 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi, right? 180 by pi. Okay, this is the conversion. And in case of second, so second is degree into radians. Okay, what degree is equal to pi radian? One here degree we are converting, therefore we have to call degree here. So 180, what degree is pi radian? 180 degree is a pi radian, right? 180 degree is a pi radian. Therefore, if what is 1 degree? 1 degree is what? Pi by 180. Okay, these two terminologies are very important to understand. So the meaning of radian into degree, degree into radian. Sometimes we'll be get confused whether it is 180 by pi or pi by 180. We'll get confused. If you follow this method, you can easily write degree into radian, radian into degree. Okay, understood. You will be solving the problems, then we'll understand the meaning of this radian and degree. Okay, I'm what is the meaning of 30 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree? So 30 degree, how we can write in terms of radian? So pi is 180, 180 divided by 6. Okay, then we'll get 30 degrees. Yes, pi by 6 is the, okay, 30 degrees pi by 6 radian, and 60 degrees what? Pi by 4. You do the 180 by 4, you will get uh, not pi by 4, we'll get pi by 3 here. Okay, we'll get pi by 3. 180 divided by pi, 3 you do, 60 degree will get. Okay, and here pi by 2. Okay, so these are the degrees, these are the radian. Meaning is same. Okay, the meaning is same. 30 degrees pi by 6 radian, 60 degrees pi by 3 radian, and what is the 90 degree? 90 degrees pi by 2 radian. In degree measure, so in degree measure we know that circle is consisting of a 360 degree. So 1 by 360th of revolution, 1 by 360th of a revolution is equal to 1 degree. Okay, this one we have discussed. And 1 degree is further divided into 60 minute. 1 degree is divided into 60 minute. And 1 minute is divided into further 60 second. 60 second. So this one we are 60 minute we are writing in a 60 dash. So 1 dash is that is minute, and this second is means it is double dash. When double dash is given, it is a second. When single dash is given, it is a minute. Okay, 1 degree is a 60 minute. And what is about 1 minute? 1 minute is what? 1 by 60th. 1 by 60th degree. Okay, 1 by 60th of degree. And what is here? 1 second. What is 1 second? So 1 second is what? 1 by 60th of minute. 1 by 60th of minute. 1 by 60th of minute is 1 second, and 1 by 60th degree is a 1 minute. Okay, this you understood, right? Now come to the example. Okay, now we'll be going to discuss about examples. So here the first example is convert 40 degree 20 minute into a radian measure. Okay, so here a degree is given, therefore we have to write, we know that 180 degree is equal to pi, and 1 degree is what? Pi by 180. Okay, pi by 180. Okay, this is in radian, right? This is in radian. Now this is given 40 into 20 minute, the 40 degree 20 minute. So here one is degree is given, minute is given. To convert into a radian, we have to convert this in full in degree form. Full in degree form. We have to convert this in full in degree form. Full in degree form. We have to, before converting into radian, we have to make this one full into a make this into a full in degree form. Then 40 degree. So 40. Okay, then how we can write this? 40 20 minute. 20 minute means what? We know that. So we know that 1 degree is 60 minute and 1 minute is 1 by 60, right? 1 by 60 degree. 1 by 60 degree. So here 20 minute is given. Okay, 20 minute is given here. So when we converting this minute into a degree, then 60 we have to do. We have to divide by 60. We have to divide by 60. Then 0 0 cancel, 2 1s are 2 3s are. Then it is 40 into 1 by 3 of a degree. Now it is completely converted into a degree, right? Now completes into a degree. So this 40 into 1 by 3 degree, we have to write in a fraction. We have to write it in a fractions. Therefore, we have to multiply this one. 3 into 1, 40. 3 into 40 is 120. 120, this plus 1. Okay, 121 by 3. Okay, 121 by 3. This we can write in a fractions. Okay, this we are writing as a fraction. What we have to do? 3 into 140 and plus 1 we have to do. 120 plus 1, 121 by 3. Okay, now this 121 by 3 is, it is completely in degree, right? So if we are multiplying this with the pi by 180, okay, here this term. So if we are multiplying this pi by 180 with the 121 by 3, then it is completely in radian, right? It is in radian. Now this 121 pi, 180 into 3 is what? 540. Okay, so this term is in radian. Okay, this is complete in radian. So pi means what? Pi contains radians. Pi means radians. Okay, here we don't have to put the value of pi. Okay, so the value of pi is, value of pi constant is 22 by 7. Okay, the value of it is 3.142. So it is a mathematical constant. So pi is a 22 by 7. 22 by 7 means 3.142. Okay, we know that pi is equal to 22 by 7, that is 3.142. But here we don't have to put value. Pi value we don't have to put in a radian, because pi itself a, pi's meaning is radians. Okay, pi is meaning is radian. But when we are converting, so when we are converting radian into a degree, so radian into degree, so here the pi value we have to put. Here we have to put the value of pi. That one we will be seeing by example. Now, so convert this. I am giving an example. Convert 6 radian into a degree. Okay, 6 radian into a degree. So here we know that, so the radian problem is given. Then pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So 1 radian is what? 1 radian is 180 by pi. So if we multiply this 6 radian, so 180 by pi, if we multiply with the 6, it becomes a degree. It becomes a degree. Then this is 180 into 6 is what? 1080. 1080 divided by 1080 divided by pi. So what is the value of pi? 22 by 7. And if we 1080 22, 7 goes up here, 22 7. And if we multiply, this is 2 ones are 2 ones are 11 and 2 fives are this becomes 540, and 540 into 7 is what? So 540 into 7, 540 into 7 is 707, 7 4 are 28, 37. Okay, this is the 3780. Okay, 3780 by 11. So if we divide this 11, okay, you separately divide here. 3780 divided by 11, separately you divide. So this is 11 ones are, so 11 3s are 33, 4 remains 48. 11 fours are 44, then 4 remains. 4 remains means 11 3s are 11 3s are 33, 7 remains. Here 7 remains. So here 7 remains. Okay, 7 remains. So means what here? If we divide this one, if we divide this one 11, then we will get 343 degree, and 7 remains. 7 I am writing separately. 7 remains. 7 remains means 7 by 11 remains. 7 by 11 remains. So here is 7.7 is remains. Then 4 I am writing 7 by 11 here. So this 7 by 11 is, this is also in degree, right? This is also in degree. So therefore 343 plus 7 by 11 degree. Okay. So this degree, this fraction, okay, the second term, this is the first term and this is the second term. The second term I am converting into a minute. So this, then what is 1 degree is what? 60 minute. So it is in degree. So it is in degree. Then I am converting into minute. Then if I multiply this in 60, this term, whole term become in a minute. It becomes in a minute. 343 degree. Then 7. Then it becomes a minute. It is in minute, right? It is in minute. It is in minute. Then 7 6 420 divided by 11, it is in minute. This is in minute. If we multiply this one, 11 ones are, this is separately I will do the calculations. 11 ones are, 11 threes are, 11 threes are is 33. 33, 9 remains. 9 remain, 90. 90 means that 11 eights are 88. 2 remains. Here 2 remains. 2 remains means what here? 2 remains means how can I write? This is 343 degree, 38 degree, 38 minute. Okay, this is 38 minute because it is in minute, and 2 remains. So this is 2 by 11. So 2 by 11 is in minute, right? It is in minute. So it is in minute. 343 degree, 38 minute, 2 by 11. So if I multiply with 60, then this becomes a, so because we know 1 minute is what? 60 second. 60 second. If I multiply this into a 60, this term becomes a second. This term becomes a second. Now we are converting this 343 degree, 38 minute, and 2 into 60 is 120. So 120 by 11. This is in second. You this one you divide here 120 divided by 11 separately. Okay, separately 11 ones are 11. 1 remains 10. 10 10 means put 0, it becomes 100. 100 11 nines are 11 is a 99. 1 remains. 1 remains means so here 10.9 will come. Okay, 343. So 343 degree, 38 minute, and here 10.9 second. Okay, all together we can write in a shortly 343 degree, 38 minute, 10.9 is near to 11, therefore 11 second I am writing. Okay, this is the conversion of radian into a degree. Okay, this is the conversion of a radian into degree. Now we go to the third example. Now we are going to discuss a third example. So here in third example, find the radius of a circle. Find radius of a circle in which central angle of 60 degree intercepts an arc of length 37.4 centimeter. So here in bracket use pi is equal to 22 by 7. Here they, in the problem they have been given use pi is equal to 22 by 7. Okay, now so here this problem is based on what? Radius of a circle is given. So this problem is based on a radian, right? A radian. So we are having a radius here, and then theta we are having, and this is arc of length. So this theta is in here radian. This theta is in radian. Okay. So means what here? Theta is given 60 degree. Okay, theta is 60 given. This one we have to convert into radian. So 60 means what? 60 is what? 60 we have to convert in a radian. We have to convert in radian means pi by 180 into 60. So here 6 ones are 6 threes are 6 threes is 180. Okay, then it is pi by 3. This is pi by 3 radian. Okay, this is pi by 3 radian. We know that in a radian method, we know that L is equal to R theta. Okay, this one we have discussed. L is equal to R theta. So here and this arc of length L is given. L is given is what? 37.4. Okay, L is given 37.4. So we have to find radius of a circle. Okay, radius of a circle. Theta is pi by 3. Theta is in radian. Okay, 60 degree we are converting it to a radian because here in this formula in this radian method we are having theta in a radian. Then it is pi by 3. So then it is what r is what this 3 comes here 37.4 into 3. And then pi comes down here pi. So r is equal to 37.4 into pi. So value of pi we have to put here. Okay, because the value is given here. So value is given 37.4 into 3. So here pi is 22 by 7. 7 comes up. Okay, well, 7 is comes up. Okay, now this is if we calculate this one by using calculator, then we will be having 37.7 centimeter. Okay, now come to the fourth example. Now come to the fourth example. So the minute hand of a watch, the minute hand of a watch is 1.5 centimeter long. So watch we know, right? So watch is having three hands. One is the minute hand, second hand, and hour hand. Okay. So this minute hand, so minute hand, they have given only one hand, that is minute hand. Suppose you say this is minute hand. So minute hand is given 1.5 centimeter long. Means what? It is a radius. It is a radius. So radius is what? 1.5 centimeter they have given. And we know that in a minute hand, when minute hand, so in a minute hand, then 60. So, one sixtieth of a revolution. So 1/60th of a revolution is what? Okay, 1 minute. 1/60th of a revolutions 1 minute, because 60 minutes is what? 60 minutes is 1 hour. So therefore 1/60th of a revolution is 1 minute here. And now here the problem again continues here. Okay, problem continues as how far how far does how far does its tip its tip move in 40 minutes. How far does its tip is 40 minutes. Okay, in 40 minutes, how far does its tip moves? Okay, means L we have to find. Okay, L we have to find. Okay, L we have to find. So means what here? So here 1 minute hand watch is 1.5 centimeter. So radius is given. So how far does its tip move in the 40 second means arc of length. Okay, this minute hand is goes like this. Okay, will be go like this, tick 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 tick. Okay, this is it will be go by this like this. So means if it is goes like this, then what is the arc of length? Okay, we have to find in 40 minutes. So it goes 40 minutes. So in 40 minutes it start here one. So the hand of the clock will start here. Okay, hand it will be start here, then it goes like this. In 40 minutes, what is the distance? So what is the arc of length? Okay, in 40 minutes, what is the arc of length? We know that 1/60th of a revolution is 1 minute. Then in 40 minutes, so here 40 minutes means what? 40 by 60. Okay, 40 by 60 we have to do. 40 by 60. 45 60 is what? 0 0 cancel, 2 by 3. It is 2 by 3 of a revolution. It is a 2 by 3 of a revolution. Okay, 2 by 3 of a revolution. Okay, understood. So 1 by 60 is a one revolution. In 40 minutes, we are having 40 by 60 means 2 by 3 of your revolution. 2 by 3 of revolutions. Revolution contains what? Revolution contains 360 degree, right? So one revolution is what? 360 degree. Therefore, we can write 2 into 2 pi. So this is 2 pi, right? 2 by 3 into 2 pi. Now this becomes a 4 pi divided by 3. 4 pi by 3. Now we know that L is equal to R theta. So R we know R is 1.5 centimeter, and this is theta is 4 pi by 3. So it is in radian, right? So it is in radian best because here we have to express in radian. Okay, this is 4 by 3. Here in this formula we have to theta we have to take in theta we have to take in radian. If suppose in degree is given, then we have to convert in radian because here we have to take in radian only. It is pi by 4 pi by 3. Then it is 1.5. So 1.5 ones are 1.5 into 2 is 3. 2 ones are 2 to 2 is got. Then it is 2 pi. Then it is 2 pi. And 2 into pi value is what? 22 by 7. If we simplify this one, will be get 6.28 centimeter. Okay. Now this is complete. Now come to the fifth one example. So the fifth one example is if the arc of so if the arcs of the same length in two circles subtended angles 65 degree and 110 degree at the center, find the radio find the ratio of radii. So this problem is based on what? Two circles are there. The arc of the circles are same means what? We know that L is equal to r theta. L is equal to r theta. Therefore, here two circles are same. Then we will be getting r1 theta 1 is equal to r2 theta 2. Right. Then we have to express in a radius, a ratio of a radius r1 by r2. Then it becomes as r2 becomes here, r theta 1 becomes here. Therefore, theta 2 by theta 1. So here theta 1 is given 65 degree. So but here this theta is in radian, but here in formula theta is in radian. Then means the 65 we have to convert in a 65 we have to convert in a radian. Then for if we multiply with the 180 degree, then it becomes a radian. It becomes a radian. Then if we simplify this, okay, if we simplify this, then we'll be having 13 pi divided by 36. You just divide this one with the 5 and 2. Okay, 16 5 ones are 5 and 1 remains, so 5 3s are 1 3. Okay, and 5 3s is 5 3s is 15 and 3 remains, 5 6 is 36. 13 pi divided by 36 we have. Now convert this theta 2. This is in radian. Okay, don't put the value of pi here. Okay, theta 2 is what? Theta 2 is 110 degree. 110 degree into that 2. If we multiply pi by 180, then it becomes a radian. Then you convert this one by the 5 2s are 10, 1 remains, 5 2s are, then it is a 5 36. Okay, then it is 22 by 22 pi divided by 36. It is in radian. Now take this ratio r1 divided by r2. So that is theta 2 divided by theta 2 is what? 13 pi. R2 is theta 2 divided by theta 1. So what is the value of theta 2? Theta 2 is 22 by pi divided by 36. Theta 1 is what? 13 pi divided by 36. So divided by 13 pi divided by 36. Okay, and this 22 by pi divided by 36 comes up. Okay, 36 divided by 13 pi. Okay, this pi will get cancelled. 36 get cancelled. 22 divided by 13 will remain. So therefore, the ratio, when you are writing in a ratio R1 to the R2, then it is 22 divided by 22 ratio 13. Okay, now it's complete. Now come to the exercise we'll be going to discuss, that is 3.1. So here, find the radian measure corresponding to the following degree measures. Means turn is, we have 25 degree. So this one we have to convert in a radian. So degree is given, then we have to recall what degree. 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So 1 degree is what? Pi by 180. So if we multiply this 25 degree into pi by 180, then 25 degree becomes as a radian. So this is 25 pi divided by 180 radian. So now we have been converted. Okay, this is converted. And now second problem, in the second one. Okay, in this problem, so we have to convert degree into a radian. So here, it is not in a complete degree form. Minute is given here. Okay, minute is given, then we have to convert minute into a degree. Minute into degree, then thereafter we have to convert degree into a radian. So this, we know that 1 degree is what? 1 degree is 60 minutes. And what is 1 minute? So if we write 1 minute, 1 minute is 1 by 60. So 1 by 60th of a degree. 1 by 60th of a degree is 1 minute. So here minute is given, means 1 by 60 we have to do. Means 47 30 by 60. If we divide by 60, 0 0 cancel, 1 by 2 remains. Then 47 1 by 2 degree. It is in complete degree form. It is in complete degree form. Now this we can convert in a radian. If we multiply this with the pi by 180, pi by 180 with this 47, 47 into 1 by 2. Okay, now pi by 180. So this 47 multiply this one, 9 plus 1. It becomes 47 94. 94 plus 1 is minus 93. 93 by 2. 93 by 2. Okay, now this is equal to minus 93 pi by 360. 360. This is in radian. Okay, just we have to, uh, okay, this is in radian. This is in radian. We here we don't have to put the value of, because pi itself is a radian. Okay, likewise you do the remaining two. Now come to the second problem. Okay, now come to the second problem. Other twos are, okay, try to solve the other twos. These are very easy. These are very easy. And now this radian is given, we have to convert into a degree forms. Okay, find the degrees corresponding to radian form. These are the radians, so we have to convert in a, okay, the radian we have to convert in a what? Degree. So we have to convert into a degree. So first one is given 11 by 16. So 11 by 16 is given, then we know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree, and 1 radian is what? 1 radian is 180 by pi. So here if we multiply 180 by pi here, so 11 by 16 into 180 by pi, if we multiply this, becomes in a degree. This becomes in a degree. Okay, now multiply these two. So multiply these two, and value of pi is 22 by 7 here in a degree form. So in a, when we are converting degree form, then value of pi is 22 by 7. Then it is 11 180, 16, this is 22, and 7 comes up. Okay, comes to the top. Now we simplify this one. So simplify this one. So you will be 11 ones are 11 twos are, and 2 ones are 2 nines are 80. Okay, here 360. 90 into 7 is 360 divided by 16 we will be having. Okay, 16, 630 divided by 16 you convert here side. 16 ones are 16, 4 is 64, 16 4 is 64, 16 3 is what? 3 6 is 18, 3 ones are 1, 48. 48 means how much remains? How much remains? So 2 is 50, 13, 15 remains. 15 means it is 150. So 150, 150. Okay, 150 remains. 15 remains, 150. Then 16 is what? 16. 16 how much? Uh, okay, 16 nines are 16 nines are arms okay, 144. Okay, so it is 144. 9 is 144. 144 means how much remains? So 6 remains. So 6 remains here. So means what here? 169. Okay, 169. So here, we got 160. What 6? Here we got 630 divided by 16. So this 630 we have to divide by 16. 16 ones are, and 16 fours are 64. 16 threes are have come. 16 threes are 16 fours is what? 4 only, but okay, it is more than. Then 16 threes are we have to do. 3 6 are 18, and 3 ones are 3 3 6 are 18, 3 ones are 1 48. 48 48 48 means 63 minus 48 what? So 13 8 5 1 1 15 remains. So 15 means 150 here. 150 150 divided by 16 is what? 1 by 60, 16 into 9. Okay, 16 into 9. 16 times I is 160. It is less than 10. Then 9 9 6 is the मतलब 54, and 9 ones are 9, 9 5 is 144. 144 144 means here 6 remains. 6 remains means it is 13. This is into 9, 39 39, and here 6 remains. So 6 remains here. 6 remains means how we can write? This is 39 degree plus 6 6 remains. 6 by 16. 6 by 16, it is in degree. It is in degree. Okay, it is in degree. So if we multiply this one into a 60, okay, this is 39 degree. So this 6 by 16 we convert into a minute. When we are converting this into a minute, okay, convert this one into a minute, because 1 degree is what? 60 minute. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minute. This is in degree. We convert it into a minute means 60 we have to do. Okay, 60 we have to do. 39 degree. 39 degree, then 6 is the 360. 360 divided by 16 we are having. Okay, then again we have to divide this one. This is in becomes a minute. The second term is minute. The first term is in degree. And 360 divided by 16 we have to do. 16 ones are 16. How much? 16 twos are 32. 16 twos are 32. 4 remains. 40. 40 means 16. 3s is what? 16 3s is 48. 16 twos are 16 twos is 32. 32. 16 twos is 32 means here 8 remains. Here 8 remains. 8 by 16 remains. Then therefore here we can write 39 degree. This is 22 minute, and 8 remains. So it is 8 by 16. It is in degree. It is in degree. Then we have, when then we multiply. Oh, it is in minute. Sorry, this is in minute. Okay, this is in minute, because this term, from this term we got, this is in minute. If we multiply this into a 60, then it is second. It becomes a second. It becomes a second. Then 39 degree 22 minute. So plus here 8 480 divided by 16, 16 we are having. This is in second. So now 480 divided by 16 you do. So 16 ones are 16, 3 is 48, right? 16 3 is 48. Then 0. Then it is complete. Here 39 degree 22 22 minute and 30 second. 30 second we are having. All together we can write here. So 39 degree, 39 degree, 22 minute, 30 second. Okay, likewise you try to calculate for others also. Okay, now in this it might be a very interesting third one. Third one is given in radian 5 pi by 3. This one we have to convert in a degree. So this is in radian. So we know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Then 1 radian is what? 180 by pi. 180 by pi. Therefore, uh, this is 5. If we multiply 180 by pi to this term, pi by 3, then this pi will be get cancelled. Pi will be get cancelled. It will be 180, 185 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3 6 are 18 0. Then it is 6 5 are 6 5 is what? 300. So this is 300 degree. So now come to the third problem. So here in third problem is given 360 revolutions in 1 minute. So a wheel. So third one, so wheel is having 360 rotations. Wheel is having 360 rotations with some speed. Okay, in 1 minute. In 1 minute, so there are 360 revolutions. So 360 turns. Revolutions means turns. Okay, through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? So means what here? Theta is radians. So theta is in radians. So in 1 second, how much the radians will be getting in 1 second? So that one we have to find. Means what? Radian per second we have to find. Means, so here theta is in radian per second. So means what here? We know that in one complete cycle, right? Or when wherever we'll be having one complete cycle, then our one revolutions will be getting at 2 pi, right? 2 pi degree or 2 pi radians. 2 pi radians are either 360 degree, right? One cycle completes a 360 degree or 2 pi radian. 2 pi means what? Pi is 180. 2 into 180 is 360, right? It is 360 same. 360 or 2 pi is same. Now so there are 360 turns are there. Okay, 360 turns. 360 turn means what? 360 into, so these are the turns. So number of turns, right? It is not a degree. It is not a degree. It is a number of turns. 360 turns are there. 360 revolutions. So 360 revolutions having 360 degrees, then it is 2 pi, right? 2 pi. So there are uh, 360 into 2 pi, 2 pi of radians in this is in 1 minute, right? This is in 1 minute as per problem statement. Okay, so here 360 is not a degree, it is a number of rotations, number of revolutions. Okay, number of revolutions, and this is the degree. Okay, this is the degree. Okay, this is degree. 360 into 2 pi radian in a 1 minute. Okay, then this is in minute, right? This is radian in 1 minute. Now we have to find radian per second. Okay, now we have to find the radian per second. That is the statement given here. Radian does it turn in 1 second. So how in 1 second? So how much turns are there? So this is in 1 minute. In 1 minute, we are having this much turns. What is about in 1 second? 1 second, how much turns are there? How much turns are there? So that one we have to find. Therefore, it is 360 into 2 pi. Okay, 2 pi. This is in minute, right? This is in minute. Then we have to convert in second means what? So 1 minute is what? 1 minute is 1 minute is 60 second. So 1 minute is a 60 second, and so 1 second is what? 1 by 60. 1 by 60. Therefore, here 60 we have to do. Okay, so 60 we have to do, and now if we 0 0 get cancelled, 6 1 is 6, 6 is 36. Here 6 2 is 12. So 12 pi. So this is 12 pi radian per second. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer for the third problem. Now come to the fourth one. So fourth one is about, so fourth problem is given, find the degree of measure The measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle. Radius is 100 centimeter by an arc of length is 22 centimeter. Use pi is equal to 22 by 7. So this problem is same. This problem is about what? So it is a radian, right? The problem is given in a radian. It is a radian measurement. So we know that here arc of length is given 22 centimeter, arc of length is given 27 meter, and the radius is given 100 centimeter, 100 centimeter, and we need to find degree of measure. Means theta we have to measure. What is the theta in here? So theta will be in radian measure. It is a radian. Theta in a radian measure, right? So radian measures, and we know that L is equal to R theta as per previous discussion, right? So this is the formula. So L is equal to R theta. So we need to find theta. So we need to find theta. So therefore, if it what is we need to find theta, and then theta is what? Theta is L by R. So L is what is given 22 centimeter. R is 100 centimeter. So okay, R is 100. Now uh, this is in radian. Okay, this is in radian. Now we have to convert this one in a uh, degree. Okay, we have to convert this in a degree, because here degree measure of angle is given in the problem. So now we have to convert this in a degree. So means what? We have to multiply 180 by pi. We have to multiply 180 by pi to the this 22 by 100. 22 by 100. Okay, so now this will becomes, if we put the value of pi here, so 180 into 22 divided by pi value is 22 by 7. 22 by 7, 7 I will write top here, and then it is 100. So here 0 0 get cancelled, 22 and 22 will get cancelled, and what remains? So here 18 18 7 the 18 7 the is becomes 630. Okay, 18 7 the becomes 630, and so here 2 5 is 10, 2 9 is 18, and 9 7 is 9 7 is 63. So 63 by 5 remains. 63 by 5 remains. So 60 by 63 by 5. So this one is 5 ones are 5 ones are 1, and 1 remains 13. 5 twos are is 10. 10 means 3 remains. So 3 here 3 remains, means what? 12 degree, 12 degree 3 by 5. Okay, 12 degree 3 by 5. 12 degree 3 5 5 remains. So 3 by 5 is okay, 3 by 5 is also degree. Okay, this whole term is in degree. So now this 3 by 5 I am converting it into a minute. 12 degree 12 degree 3 by 5. Okay, plus I will write here 3 by 5. This is in degree. So this one I am converting into minute, means I will multiply with the 60. I will multiply with the 60. Then it will becomes 12 degree, and here 3 into 6 is 180. 180 by 5. 180 by 5. So 180 by 5 means how much? So 12 degree, and this 5 ones are 5 threes is 15, and 3 remains. So 3 30. 30 means 5 6 is 5 6 is 30. So 36 here. 12 degree 36 minute I got. So altogether I am writing here 12 degree 36 minute. So this understood. So this is the answer for the fourth fourth problem, sorry. But here theta is we are okay, when we put the value of theta is equal to L by R, will be get a radian value. But in the problem statement it is given, in the problem statement is given degree measurement. Okay, degree measurement, we have to find the theta here in a degree. We have to find theta in a degree. So here we got theta, and then we have to convert this theta into a degree. Okay, so to convert theta into degree, we have to multiply 180 by pi. So this if we simplify as like before, then we'll be getting like this. Okay, so when we are converting in a degree forms, in degree forms, so pi value we have to put. Okay, pi value is 22 by 7. 22 by 7 we have to put. Okay, this is the answer for the fourth problem. Now come to the fifth one. So fifth one I will read here. So fifth one is given. The fifth one is if a circle of a diameter 40 centimeter, means here circle of a diameter is given, they have been, okay, this is the diameter, they have been given 40 centimeter. So what is the radius? Radius is d by 2. So then we'll be got 40 by 2 is 20 centimeter. So radius is 20 centimeter. And here in fifth problem, chord is given 20 centimeter. Chord means what? Somewhere you are having, so in this circle, some you do this like this. Okay, this is a chord, and if you do, okay, if you do this like, okay, so this is also chord. Okay, this is a called chord. And so this is chord length is given. Chord length is given. How much? 20 centimeter is given. So we need to find the length of a minor arc of the card. So we have to find length of minor arc. Okay, length of minor arc we have to find. So there is one formula is there for to find this length of an arc. So the formula is that arc length, we know the what in a circle. In circle, this is a radian, and this is a radian. So radian is 1 unit, and this is a theta in the radian, and AB is the arc. So this length of arc is equal to 1 radian. We know that one. So the formula for arc length is that arc length is arc length is formula for the arc length is it is equal to 2 times of r. 2 times of r is what? 2 times of r is diameter. It is a diameter into sine theta by 2. So sine theta by 2. This is the formula for the arc length. Okay, you just remember this formula. What is the formula for the arc length is 2r into sine theta by 2. Okay, sine theta by 2. Now we have to find theta with respect to of chord, with respect to of chord length. Okay, chord length, with respect to of chord length we have to find the theta. So then for then so with respect to of theta we have to find uh, chord length. So then the formula for the chord length, is same. We are having 2r sine by sine theta by 2. Okay, so arc length formula and chord length formula both are same. Okay, both are same here, but the values will be get different. Okay, chord length is equal to 2r sine theta by 2. Okay, now if we, okay, this sine theta we need to find. Then what I will write here, so sine theta, this 2r, I will take this side. Okay, this side, then it is chord length divided by 2r, chord length by 2r, and I will write sine theta by 2 here, sine theta by 2 here. So then, so therefore here theta by 2 is what? So theta by 2 is, theta by 2 is, so theta by 2 is sine inverse, sine inverse of chord length by 2r, right? I can write. So sine theta by 2, theta by 2 is equal to sine inverse. Sine inverse is arc. So arc length, or arc of the arc sine we can call it. Sine inverse we can call it as a arc sine. Okay, so sine inverse, what is the sine inverse? We know that sine 30 value is 1 by 2. Sine 30 value is 1 by 2. And if we put the value of sine theta is equal to 1 by 2, then theta is equal to sine inverse by, then theta this side, if we take this one, then it will become a sine inverse of 1 by 2. So here theta is where we can find 1 by 2 value, sine 30. So here it is 30 degree. Okay, so sine 30 is 1 by 2. So here we'll be having 30 degree. So this is the meaning of arc sine. Now if we put theta is equal to 2 into sine inverse of chord length divided by 2r. So now theta is equal to, put the value of those sine inverse. Chord length is what? Chord length is given 20 centimeter, 20 centimeter, and 2 r is what? 20 centimeter. So this is 20 20 will get cancelled, 1 by 2 into sine inverse of 1 by 2, sine inverse of 1 by 2. So sine inverse 1 by 2 is what? Sine inverse of 1 by 2 is 30 degree, right? Is the 30 degree. So that is the 30 degree. So theta is equal to 2 into sine inverse 1 by 2 is 30 degree. 2 into 30 degree is 60 degree. So here we got 60 degree. So here we got 60 degree. Now this one, so we have to put theta. Okay, theta we have to put in this formula. Then arc length is equal to, so we'll be having arc length is equal to, arc length is equal to 2r sine theta by 2. So here 2 and r is 20 and sine of, so theta is what we got, 60. 60 by 2, then it is 40, then 2 the 30. Okay, 2 2 3 is 60, sine 30. Sine 30 is what? Sine 30 is 1 by 2. So therefore it is 2 1s are 2, so 20. Here we got 20 centimeter. So arc length is 20 centimeter we got. Arc length is 20 centimeter. Now we can recall the, okay, arc length is, so this is over. Okay, now this problem is over. So the arc length of the minor, the length of the arc length, or the length of minor arc is 20 centimeter. The length of minor arc is 20 centimeter. Okay, the arc of the length of the minor arc is 20 centimeter. Now come to the sixth problem. So it is we have been solved this type of exam. So two circles are given having the same length, arc length. So two circles are there. Here in these two circles, the arc length is same. So arc length is same. In these two circle, arc length is same. Therefore, this radius of this first circle is r1. This is r2. Arc length is same. Then we can, L is, arc length is same means then r1 theta 1 is equal to r2 theta 2. Okay, r1 theta 1 is equal to r2 theta 2. So then we have to find the ratio here. We have to find ratio, means ratio of radius. Radi means what? Radius. R1 by R2 we need to find. R1 by R2, R2 comes this here, theta 1 comes here, means it is theta 2 divided by theta 1. So here in this formula, we know that theta is in radian, right? Theta is in radian. Theta is in radian means the theta is given here. So theta 1 is given here. Theta 1 is 60 degree. Theta 2 is 75 degree. So this one we have to convert in a radian. So 60 radian. So if you multiplying 1 pi by 180, then it is in radian. Okay, this is in radian. So this will be in radian. So 6 1s are 6 3s are 18, and then it is 0 0 will be get cancelled. 6 3s are 3. Here pi by 3. So here is pi by 3. Okay, here we got pi by 3 radian. What theta 2 is even 75 degree. This one we have to convert in a radian. Then pi by 180 we have to do. Then it will be in radian. So now this now we can convert this 15 15 5 is 75. 15 4 is 60. 15 5 is 75. 15 15 1 is 15 and 3 remains 30. 15 2 is 60. Okay, this is 5 pi by 12 radian. This is 5 pi by 12 in radian. Okay, so when it is radian, okay, we need not to put the value of pi. Okay, so now r1 by r2, it is theta 2 divided by theta 1. So theta 2 is what? So it is 5 pi by 12, and theta 1 is pi by 3. Pi by 3 means pi by 3 here. So this 3 comes here. Okay, pi by 12, and 3 comes top. Okay, 3 by pi will come, right? Pi will be get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 4s are 12, and so it is 5 by 4. It is 5 by 4. It is 5 by 4. Now the ratio is, okay, when we are writing this r1 by r2, then we will be get 5 4 in the ratio. Okay, this is the solution of Now come to the seventh one problems. The find the angle in radian. So theta in which is in radian, and which pendulum swings say if its length is 75 centimeter, and the arc of length is given. Okay, for three different arc of length is given, and we need to find a theta. We need to find a theta. First one we will be arc length is given 10 centimeter. So now we what is the you know the meaning of a pendulum to it is hanging. So some the weightage of iron, it is hanging to the rope. Okay, the weightage of this is iron ball. So the iron ball, it is waiting on a rope. This is the rope, and this will be called as a pendulum. When we are giving a force to this iron ball, then it will be swings. This will be swing. This experiment you are having in your physics, and this length is 75 centimeter they have given. So 75 centimeter, this is the pendulum length. So this is the pendulum length is given, and we need to find theta here. So and tip of the arc length is tip of the arc length is given is 10 centimeter. Means the arc is given 10 centimeters. So for this one we need to find theta. So we know that L is equal to R theta. This one we know from the formula, and R is equal to theta. Then theta we can write is L by R. Theta is we can L by right. This is the arc of the length. So this is L is arc of the length, and R is what? So here R is we are taking instead of R we are taking here pendulum length. So R is pendulum length is here. Okay, it is pendulum length. So now for the first value theta is equal to L is arc length is given 10 and pendulum length is 75. Right, 10 by 75. 10 by 75 is what? So 5 2s are 5, 1s are 5. Okay, then it is 2 by 15. So 2 by 15 theta is in radian. So here in this formula theta is in radian. Okay, theta is in radian. Okay, we want theta in radian. So need not to convert. Okay, need not to convert. So already theta is in radian. Now for the second arc length is given 15, and then theta is what? L by pendulum length. Okay, pendulum length L is what? 15, and pendulum length is 75. 5 ones are 5 5s are 15 5s are is 1 by 5. Here we are having 1 by 5 of radian. So okay, third one is what? 21 centimeter is given. Then theta is what? 21 by 75. 21 by 75. Then we'll be having here 3 sevens are 21 and 3 25s are. Then we'll be having 7 by 25 radian. Okay, now we completed this exercise. So next class we'll be going to discuss trigonometric functions. Already we have been discussed, but one more time I will be probably you will be having confusion in the allied angles. So that one will be I will clarify in next class with a simple manner. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe the video and hit the bell icon for the notifications, and share your friends and make a do like. Okay, thank you.